kabayanihan na.
Good morning, everyone. To our very dedicated school principal, Dr. Melody P. Dayag. To our very passionate and committed faculty members of Pangarap Elementary School, headed by our master teachers, Ma'am Benilda Magbanlag and Ma'am Tamara Magsino. Especially to our guest speaker this morning, who has an extensive experience when it comes in hospitals, clinical settings, and community health services. Later on, he will discuss about a timely topic that will surely equip us in this pandemic time. On behalf of Pangarap Elementary School, we would like to welcome you on a live discussion about COVID awareness and mental health care. Let us start the program with the singing of National Anthem to be conducted by our school music coordinator, Ma'am Mirna B. Ohinyar. This will be followed by a prayer to be led by Ma'am Rosalinda Perez.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Good morning, everyone. Let us pray and feel the presence of the Lord. Heavenly Father, we thank you for this wonderful day. Thank you, Lord, for all the things that you have done in our lives. Thank you, Lord, for your provision, for your goodness, for your mercy, for the strength that you have given unto us. And Lord, this morning, I pray that you bless each and every one of us and be with us, Panginoon, mula sa mga oras na ito hanggang sa matapos ang aming programa. Panginoon, akin din pong idinudulog sa iyo, Panginoon, ang bawat bahagi ng aming programa. I-bless mo po ito, Panginoon, ang lahat ng mga gagamitin mo, magsimula sa aming MC, kay Ma'am Myra, sa aming principal, Panginoon. Patuloy, Lord, na ikaw ang magpala sa bawat isa sa kanila, Panginoon. And even, Lord, ang internet, Panginoon, akin din pong itinataas sa iyo, Panginoon, na sana po ay maging maayos at wala pong maging anumang problema ang aming technical. Salamat po ng marami, O God, at Lord, dinadalangin ko rin na bigyan mo ng karunungan ang aming guest speaker, si Dr. Nacpil, Panginoon. Nawa, ang iyong karunungan ay sumakanya, Panginoon, nang sa ganun, O God, ay ma-share niya ng maayos ang kanyang topic sa umagang ito, Panginoon. At Lord, nawa, marami kaming matutunan, Panginoon, at ang matututunan namin, O God, ay magiging gabay namin in this time of pandemic, Panginoon. Maging aware po kami, Panginoon, at magkaroon kami ng karunungan kung ano ang nararapat naming gawin, Panginoon, para po kami ay mabuhay ng normal in this time of new normal na sinasabi, Panginoon. Salamat po ng marami, O God. Patuloy kaming nagtitiwala sa iyong kapangyarihan, sa iyong kabutihan, sa bawat isa sa amin, Panginoon. Lord, salamat po dahil patuloy naming nararanasan ang iyong protection laban sa COVID-19 na ito, Panginoon. Aming pong dalangin, Panginoon, na patuloy na iparanas mo sa amin ang iyong pagmamahal, ang iyong pag-ibig, ang iyong protection, ang iyong provision, Panginoon. Thank you very much, Lord. Pinupuri ka namin, sinasamba ka namin, Panginoon, itinataas ka namin sa aming buhay. At at kinikilala namin ang iyong kabutihan sa bawat isa sa amin, Panginoon. Thank you, Lord. Sa inyo po namin binibigay ang mataas na papuri, ang mataas na pagsamba. Ito po ang aming dalangin. In the mighty name of Jesus. Amen. Amen.
Thank you very much, Ma'am Mirna Oynar and Ma'am Rosalinda Perez. And to formally begin with our discussion, may I call on our motivated master teacher, Ma'am Benilda Magbanlag, to give her opening remarks.
In behalf of Pangarap Elementary School, through the leadership of our energetic, talented, and hardworking principal, Dr. Melody T. Dayag, the 98 strong and supportive teachers, and of course, our distinguished guest for today's activity, Dr. Dante D. Nacpil, to share with us his expertise in COVID awareness and mental health. We welcome you all and good morning, everyone. The objective of this program is to enlighten us how to cope up with the pandemic crisis, COVID-19, in order to be mentally alert, resourceful, creative, and emotionally stable to face the consequences amidst pandemic that attacks the whole world. We may not be seeing each other, but the DepEd find ways to cope up with the best remedies in preparation for the coming school opening of classes. Let us face the challenge with hope, set our minds, and give enough time for everyone's progress amidst pandemic crisis. Once again, good morning, everyone.
That was truly a very welcoming message for us. Thank you very much, Ma'am Benilda Magbanlag. And to introduce to us our guest speaker and to give us some reminders, may I call on our very hardworking and diligent school principal of Pangarap Elementary School, Dr. Melody T. Dayag.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning to all teachers of Pangarap Elementary School and to all those who are with us today. Good morning, Doc po. At this point of time, we are in the midst of crisis, and we apparently adjust into whatever situation that we are in. But then, first and foremost, I would like first to thank our Brigada Eskwela coordinator, Ma'am Myla Taunan, and her team for organizing this live discussion on COVID-19 awareness and the mental health care for teachers. This is very timely and helpful to all of us. And in this time of pandemic, this is something that, this is like having a visitor, unexpected and unwanted visitor. And we are hoping that it will be just a passerby, that it will go away anytime soon. Despite that, we keep moving, we are positive, we embrace the changes that come with it, and we believe so that whatever that comes to us, whether that this crisis will end so soon, and whatever the end will, if it will be a bad or good ending, it will pave a way to a positive or a new beginning to all of us. So without much ado, I would like to introduce to you our speaker. But anyway, first I would like to thank my co-principal, Miss Dina Posas, her sister. Because of her, we were able to invite again Doc Dante to give us to share us his knowledge about the COVID, about this virus. And okay, without much ado, may I read all these the achievements and experiences of Dr. Dante. And he was described as a physician who is disciplined, confident, with specialization in internal medicine. He has an extensive experience in hospital, clinic settings, and community service for 19 years. He has a broad involvement in working with a low-income population, supporting capacity building of health workers in health
nauuna na lagi namin.
hygiene. And his experience, he was a former physician, internal medicine, in ER officer at De Los Medical Center in 2003 to 2013, and an ER coordinator in the year 2009 until 2013, and a medical consultant at Metro North Medical Center. He is also a physician and a public health in DepEd, Medical Officer 3 and from 2003 at present, and chairman in programs of non-communicable disease and medical services, co-chairman in program of adolescent development education program training or ADEPT, so an instructor in College of Nursing at Our Lady of Fatima University, a nursing and pharmacy and physical therapy from 2003 to 2008. He was a graduate of from Emilio Aguinaldo College, Bachelor of Science Biology, and College of Medicine at Manila Central University, Caloocan City. He took up internal medicine residency at De Los Santos, and De Los Santos Medical Center. Let us all welcome Dr. Dante D. Nacpil from medical officer from STO Quezon City.
Thank you, ma'am, for the warm welcome. So again, it's nice to see you all again, no? Medyo iba, no? Nasa more on virtual tayo, no? Okay. So do I have to start right now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let us start now, no? But before the COVID awareness, I would like more focus on the mental health of our teachers, no? So first we have to, I'll present. Kita ba niyo po?
Wala po, Doc.
Okay, here we go. Yan po, kita na? Parang wala pa rin.
Kita na po.
Kita na? Okay. Okay, so our topic today is what? It's a light and salt during the pandemic. So let's start, no? So sa India, there is a word saying cheetah and chinta, no? So when you talk about cheetah and chinta by Anshu Shukla, ang sabi niya dito they are said to be the same, still there's a difference of a dot, no? Sabi nga, pyre is means burns the dead, no? While chinta, no, it is, we call it worry sa Indian word, no? Yung chinta is worry, but this comes from what? Meaning burns the alive. Now, if you will look at this one, yung pyre, like now in COVID-19, if a person is infected and died with COVID-19, no, immediately kinikremate na natin yon, no? So, ano nangyayari? We burn the dead. But right now in here, pandemic, no, makikita mo there are too many people worrying so much that they burn themselves alive, no? So, yun yung nakakalungkot doon, no? Mentally and psychologically, no, we are burning ourselves, no, of worrying too much. Okay. Now, the COVID-19 pandemic may cause you to worry and be anxious, right? So it may also be a challenge to you because the difficulties that come from the pandemic can overwhelm you. it can also affect your life, no? So sometimes, ano nangyayari, no? You have altered daily routines, and you will feel what? Isolation, social isolation, and financial. No, you will worry more of what will happen to me? Ano bang mangyayari sa akin? No, nag-ECQ, saan ako kukuha ng pera? What will happen to me? For other people, and for other people, they feel that they are all alone, no? Wala silang makausap, no? So, yung friends nila malalayo, no? So that would be a burden to them also. Another one can affect the lives of other people would be information overload, no? Overload, no? Or misinformation. Ano yung information overload? Usually tayo mahilig tayong makinig ay magbasa sa mga Facebook, Messenger, which is hindi na natin alam kung ano yung totoo at hindi, no? Too much information na hindi mo na ma-comprehend, minsan you are being misinformed, and also it rumored na lang. So it increase your anxiousness, and it would lead also to stress, no? Another one would be uncertain of your future. Ano ba mangyayari sa akin? Gaano ba katagal itong COVID na to, no? Gaano tatagal to? Sa ilang taon ba ito? What will happen to me? No, ganito na lang ba ako? Magtuturo na lang ako through virtual, lalo na sa mga hindi pa techie, no? Anong mangyayari sa akin? How can I adapt? So that would cause also anxiousness, no? And stress. Actually, would give you pressure, no? Now, being afraid of your surrounding. Ano ba yung being afraid of your surrounding? Yung pag lumalabas ka, no? When you go to the mall, pupunta ka lang sa mall, hawakan mo yung pintuan o kaya yung escalator, takot ka na kasi nga baka nahawakan na to ng merong infected na COVID patient. Another one, pag namimili ka sa mga market, the same thing, no? You are so afraid that other people might infect you, no? Kung papansinin niyo dati, pag may umuubo sa bus o kaya sa FX, hindi natin masyadong pinapansin. Ngayon, kung makikita mo, no, pag umubo ka lang, lahat nakatingin na sa'yo, no? Because talagang lahat takot, no? Na dahil dito sa COVID-19 na to. Now, some people would also frequently experience sadness and loneliness, no? Especially dun sa mga tao na relatives na nagkaroon ng sakit, no? They are worried that this person might give them pwedeng ikalat yung infection sa kanila o kaya pwedeng merong mamatay, no? So those are the things that would be a problem, no, and would cause pressure, no? Now, all of this one can what will happen? All of these things pwedeng magkaroon na ng pressure sa iyong sarili, no? What will happen then? Then you will have a stress, no? Ano ba yung stress, no? In a medical and or biological context, stress is a physical, mental factor that cause your bodily or your mental tension. No, it can be an external environment. No, ano ba yung external environment? Saan ka ba na-pressure doon that would cause you stress? The fact lang na mainit, no, o hot or cold sa isang surroundings mo, you can experience already pressure. No, pag sobrang init, nai-stress ka na rin lang. Another one is what? When you are working in the area, sa work area nyo, no? Kung meron kang naiinis sa isang tao, madaldal, maingay, you are already affected. And sometimes it can cause stress to you, no? Now, it can be an internal, no? Ano ba yung internal na yan? Yung inside your body, no? Those are things na meron kang sakit. Kunyari, if you have a diabetes, if you have a hypertension, or you will undergo medical procedure, na magagastroscopy, sisilipin yung bituka. Now, you are already pressured and you are so worried, no, that would cause stress, no? So here, makikita nyo sa diagram, no, pressure, no? So, when pressure turns to stress, no, ano ba nangyayari? A person cannot unable to cope with the pressure and it would become stress, no? And then stress would lead to anxiety, no? So not all people naman, no, like this one, people have different way of reacting to same stress. So a situation that feels stressful to one person may in fact be motivating to another, no? So ang point lang dito is that yung stress na nararamdaman ng isang tao ay hindi rin pareho doon sa nararamdaman ng isa, no? So let's see, no? Now, stress is an everyday fact of life, no? Stress can be good, like I said, it can motivate you, but excessive stress can be harmful, no? 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 Our body and mind react in everyday demands and threats, no? So, kung ano man yung mga nararamdaman natin na nakikita natin sa surroundings natin, nararamdaman natin, it can cause stress to us, no? Or anything that would become a challenge for us, no? Hindi na natin alam kung anong gagawin natin, and that would cause stress, no? Now, another can cause stress is that a mismatch between the expectation of both individuals and organization, no? Kaya ako linagay ito, this is a fact na totoo itong nangyayari ngayon, no? Like ngayong nangyari sa atin na mag-i-start na ng school year, no? Kung papansinin mo na nagsabi ang DepEd na mag-start na tayo ng school, many teachers reacted, no? They are reacted ng paano mahahawa kami, may mangyayari sa amin, no? Now yung kakareklamo nila, no? They already been affected by physical and psychological, and iniisip din nila yung financial balance nila. Papupunta ba ako sa school? Ano ba mangyayari? Bahawaan ako, kagastos lang ako. So, ano nangyayari? Burden to the employee, but also it's also a burden to your employers, no? So, sometimes we complain too much na hindi pa natin alam kung anong klaseng mode ang ibibigay ng DepEd, no? Hindi pa natin hinihintay, we already complaining, no? Mahilig na tayong mag-complain, no? So, ang nangyayari, in complaining and thinking of the negative things, no, we becoming pessimistic. So what will happen, no? So yun, it would cause stress, no? So sometimes, no, pati yung mga principal na iinis na rin sa mga teachers, or teachers na iinis sa principal, or teachers na iinis sa mismong ating secretary and undersecretary, no? Okay. Now, with all these things na nararamdaman mo, look at this diagram, no? So, ano bang nagagawa ng stress sa isang tao, no? So, look at this one. When you are so stressed, and that would lead to anxiety and would lead to depression, no? What will happen? Even the stress itself, no? Kung pressured ka nga, pressured pa lang, hindi pa napupunta sa stress, you begin to have headache, no? Now, you have headache, sometimes you have gastrointestinal diseases like yung paghahapdi ng tiyan, that is also stress. No, hindi nyo na mapansin, mahapdi na yung tiyan ko, masakit ang tiyan ko, pag natataranta ka, no, that is also, yung nagkakos din yan is stress. Now, look at this one, you can cause frequent infection, no? This often happens to a person who is already depressed or very anxious, no? Ano ba, bakit nagkakaroon ng frequent infection? No? Study says that pag sobrang when a person is depressed or sobrang stressed, the immune systems goes down, bumabagsak, no? Kaya madaling mahawa ang mga taong masyadong mapalaisip at sobrang stress, no? Sometimes your muscles no, yung muscles mo nagkakaroon ng mga crampy feeling, no? Parang pinupulikat, nagkakaroon ng stiff neck, no? Hirap galaw yung kamay, no? Now, sometimes yung most common is yung muscular twitches, no? The muscular twitches, the most common na rinireklamo sa akin ng mga teachers, yung mata nila, no? Meron silang nararamdamang twitching doon sa eyelid, no? So that is one findings na pagod ka na or you are already stressed. Now, skin irritation also would present, and breathlessness, no? Parang laging pagod na hindi mo maintindihan, no? Pagising mo pa lang sa umaga, parang wala ka ng gana, no? Parang madali kang hingalin, no? Now, in your mind and in emotion, mas matindi, no? You begin to worry too much, no? Yung judgment mo na apektuhan. Pag natutulog ka, you always have nightmares, no, laging negative ang dating ng yung mga nightmares, and even yung pagdedesisyon mo masyadong mabilis, no? Okay? Emotion, you are already irritable, madaling mainis, no? Yung medyo apprehensive ka, no? So wala ka na ngayong yung apathy, yung meaning your emotion is already gone, no? Lang, hindi ka minsan palatawa, no? Kahit na nagpapatawa na yung mga kasama mo, you still be on the side na parang wala lang, no? Baliwala sa'yo, no? Now, in behavioral side, no, you will notice na maapektuhan na rin, no? You will be more of an accident prone. Why? Because lagi kang hindi nakakatulog because of the nightmares. So mahina na yung mga reflex mo. Nandyan ay nadadapa ka, pag mag-CCR ka, nadudulas ka, no? Now, loss of appetite also being affected, no? Loss of sex drive. Now you begin to drink more so that you can sleep. Now you begin to smoke so that what? Para magkaroon ka ng relaxation. And eventually, that would lead to a big problem, no? Okay? Now, there are two kinds of stress, no? Now, ang sabi nga nila, there would be a eustress, which is a negative stress when people reacted to that stress. Another one would be a good side, yung positive side is that we call it distress, no? These people react in a positive way. So ano ba yung mga positive stress? Pag yung meron kang problem, no, but you are challenged, it enables you to concentrate, no? Your performance is increased, mas gumaganda yung performance mo, and you become more energized, no? Mas mabilis, no? Mas masaya ka, no? And the negative stress would be what? Yung negative stress would be too much stress, you will lose motivation, no? Tatamarin ka ng magtrabaho. Then it would be reduced effectiveness. Lagi ka na nagkakamali kasi natataranta ka na, no? So you're beginning to be apprehensive, nagiging masyado kang ginawa ko to, mali na naman ang gagawin ko, ganun ka na mag-isip, no? And your physical and mental behavioral problems, lalabas na lahat yun. Kanina, yung pinakita ko kanina doon sa stress, no? Okay. Now, stress can be a spice of life. Sabi nga nila, no? It can motivate you, challenge you, no? And kung titignan mo nga, kung i-spell backwards mo ang stress, that would, na mababasa mo siya is desert, no? No, so dessert is what? Pag talagang nakaka-relax, no? It gives also spice or it gives you yung sweetness, mawawala yung uyam sa buhay mo, no? And now, stress for somebody would be what? A kiss of death, no? No? So different people react to different situations. Okay. Okay. Now, look at this one. Bakit ba people react to different situations? Some are reacting negatively, some reacting positively, no? So these are the factors that would influence stress intolerance, no? Okay. Now, ano ba yung mga factors na yun? Number one would be one's knowledge and preparedness, no? Number two would be optimism. Number three is hardiness, and number four would be your social support, no? Okay, so let's explain it further, no?
Wala maririnig.
Wala ba naririnig? Okay. Naririnig po ba?
Di ba walang maririnig?
Opo.
Opo, naririnig naman po, no?
Opo.
Okay. May naririnig kasi ako. Okay. I hope you can understand it, no? Masyado bang mabilis? Hindi naman po. Hello?
Hindi po.
Okay,
Hindi
thank
po.
you.
Hindi po.
Okay.
Okay.
So again,
Okay lang po.
opo, salamat. Now, bakit nagkakaroon ng different reaction in different persons, no? Like I said, no, yung intolerance mo sa stress, ito yung mga factors na to. One's knowledge is preparedness, ano yun, no? stress can be heightened when one is not aware of what to expect in a stressful situation, no? Sabi nga nila, it is easier to cope when you have the knowledge about the stress, no? Or knowledge about the situation, no? So that's why we are giving information dissemination in COVID-19 so that you will not be to worry or not to be stressed at all, no? Siyempre, there would be stress, but again, if you learn the information at alam mo kung paano mo maiiwasan, no? You can easily cope with the stress, no? Okay. Le-level up ka. Okay? Now, another one that would cause intolerance to stress would be hardiness, no? Hardiness is a personally single mark controlled, meaning it will be more challenging to him or to her. The commitment is relatively linked to a strong stress resistance, no? So sabi nga nila, no, when life gets you down, you know what you got to do, you just keep swimming and swimming, no? The Nemo. Okay? So optimistic. Another one would be optimistic. People who tend to be optimistic in all spheres of life tend to cope better with stress than those who are pessimistic, no? Concentrate on the positive side, are more willing to get social support, no? Sometimes we can make the impossible possible. To other people, it is impossible, but for the person or other people who are more of an optimistic side, it can be possible, no? Like I said, no, nandito tayo sa DepEd, no, some teacher would say it would be impossible, no, to teach the students because hindi naman natin nakikita sila, hindi naman natin alam kung mag-aaral sila kasi nasa virtual lang naman, no? That is not your problem already, no? Ang atin is just to deliver, no, yung mga information and educate the students, no? So the difference between the impossible and the possible lies in a person determination. So nasa sa inyo po talaga, no? Whether na alam nating mahirap, but if you're willing to give and willing to share, no, and willing to touch other people, no, so that they would change, no, talagang nasa sayo yung ano, no? Okay? Now, social support. Like I said, when you are optimistic, most likely mas marami kang social support, no? Like our friends, no? Friends can provide, or members of your family, of your social network can help you, no? It serves to protect you, shield you from, or minimize the negative impact of stress. Okay. So the more you have friends, the more of an optimistic side, the more you can minimize yung impact ng stress sa inyo. Okay? Now, when we have too much stress, no? Now we can have a technique, or you can do a self-care strategies, no, of taking care of your mental health, no, so that you can minimize your stress. Now, look at this one. One is what? Get enough sleep, no? The proper sleep nga daw, sabi nga nila, at least you have to have 6 to 8 hours of sleep, no, is required, no? Some doctors or kung makakausap mo yung mga sleep specialists, they are more, ang preferable nila is around 7 to 8 hours. Okay? But from the psychiatry, no, and psychology, 6 to 8 hours will do. No? So what is the effect of sleeping? No? When you sleep, no, it provides you what? Relaxation. And what? It gives also time for your body to heal. No? When you sleep, sabi nga nila, ang body what? It doubles up, no? Nagta-times 2 yung pag-repair ng sarili niya, no? All are repairing, no? Your body, your muscle tissues, no? Your organs, no, they are repairing. Also, your immune system would also increase, no? Basta within 6 to 8 hours, no? The best time is what? At least dapat regular yung pagtulog nyo, no? Hindi yung pwede yung oh, I will sleep around today with 10 p.m. and then I would wake up at 6 a.m. That is already 8 hours. Pero the next day, ang gagawin mo ay matulog ako ng alauna ng madaling araw and then gigising na lang ako ng alas 9 ng umaga. That is still 8 hours. But the problem is, hindi siya regular. Nalilito yung brain mo. So as much as possible, when you sleep, at least it should be a regular thing. No? Naka-scheduled talaga. No? Okay? Now, another one would be exercise. No? Exercise, like I said, no, when you do an exercise regularly, it can help reduce your anxiety and even improve your mood, no? Mas magagaan, no? Why? Study shows that when you do an exercise, it increases your happy hormones. And what is these happy hormones? Would be your endorphins, no? Serotonin, and your dopamine, no? Yan yung nagbibigay ng good mood actually, no? And also they may promote neuroplasticity. So what do you mean by neuroplasticity? Neuroplasticity is yung the ability of the brain to adapt. Ibig sabihin, even though meron na nasira sa brain mo, halimbawa na-stroke ka doon sa left side ng brain mo, the right side would compromise. Siya yung siya yung mag-handle nung nawala doon sa brain mo. And that is your neuroplasticity. Now, exercise would what? Ang minimum daw dapat is at least 30 minutes to 1 hour of continuous exercise, no? Okay? So, kung maalala nyo last year, no, nung nag-talk tayo, what is a good exercise? No, that would help in your health, no? Para maging karoon ng good health, no, para pumayat din. So, there are 3, no, yung kailangan. One would be what? Dapat daw i-increase yung heart rate nyo, no? Pangalawa, use of big muscles, no? Okay? And pangatlo, it should be sustained at least 30 minutes to 1 hour. So that would be a good exercise. Okay? So kung nagwawalis-walis kayo, at least you do it 30 minutes. Kung di man magwawalis, dapat diretso-diretso, hindi nag-i-stop, walang no? Hindi yung 5 minutes muna, tapos pahinga ako ulit, tapos no? Walking alone would help, no? That would be an exercise, a continuous exercise. Okay? Now, another self-care strategy would be eat healthy, no? Okay. Choose a well-balanced diet, no? Okay. Now, look at this study, no? The study suggests that individuals who consume whole foods are reduced risk of depression. Ano ba yung mga whole foods na yan? Now, compare with your canned goods and your fast foods, no? Ito po yung mga lutong bahay, no? If you can do, no? Lalo na ngayon naman kasi most probably, no, itong sa atin na mga nandito na tayo ngayon work from home, most likely nagluluto na tayo no? So, medyo nabawasan na natin yung mga canned goods and yung mga fast food, no? As much as possible daw, you eat yung lutong bahay so that you can reduce the risk for depression, no? Okay, so what are those, no? They identify the 12 essential nutrients, no, that meet the criteria of yung antidepressant efficiency. So what is that? Sabi nga nila, folate, iron, no? Etong long chain omega-3, ito yung sinasabi natin, the good cholesterol. You can find it saan? Sa mga deep sea fishes, no, like tuna, no, pink salmon, okay? Magnesium, no? Potassium, selenium. Magnesium and selenium rich to sa mga clams, no? Also sa mga pumpkin seeds, no? Meron yang mga yan. Thiamine, no? Vitamin B1, B6 and B12, no? So again, medyo alam na niyo to yung vitamin, no? So B1, B6, B12 would help, no? Also for reduce the risk of depression. Vitamin C and zinc, no? So you can all lahat to makukuha lang nyo sa fruits and vegetables, no? No? Except for your long chain omega 3, your yun lang, no? And your iron, no? Okay. Now, look at this one. Food with the highest antidepressant food score, meaning, no, yan yung mga pwedeng maka-help sa inyo if you feel stressed and you feel anxious, no? So, you might eat this one, no? You can eat seafoods, no? Organ meats, ibig sabihin ng organ meats, you can find yung mga konting liver, konting yung heart, no? Konti lang naman, wag masyadong marae. But you can concentrate more on a leafy green vegetables, no, like your lettuce, no, yung peppers, no. Ito pa yan, no, yung mga broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, kale, no. These are all vegetables na nagkakaroon ng effect to lower down your depression or your anxiousness or even your stress. Now, they found out that kung daw ikaw kulang sa kinakain na to, you will be increased risk of having a depressed mood, no? Mas magiging grumpy ka, no? So you need talaga yung mga vitamin B complex, no, like your B1, B6, B12, your folate, no? These are all effective against your depressed mood. Okay? This includes also yung mga whole grains, no? Meron naman na kayo nakikita diyan, yung mga whole grain na bread, no? Yung mga vegetables, the dark green leafy vegetables, it would help talaga. And even omega 3, no? Look at this one. Omega 3 is also a good cholesterol. DHA din yan, no? And it can cause what? It can decrease the inflammation inside your brain, no? Usually, it is a neuroprotective, no? And then, it can also decrease your depression. Zinc, magnesium, and your good cholesterol, no? It enhance your neuroplasticity, no? So, those are the things na pwede talagang makatulong sa'yo, no? Okay. Another self-care strategies in taking care of your mental health would be what? Avoid tobacco, alcohol, and drugs, no? So too much alcohol, yes, initially it can help you in trying to sleep, but eventually too much alcohol can cause depression already, no? Binablock na niya yung mga happy hormones mo eventually, no? Even smoking, no? Initially it would improve you, but too much of this one would be a problem, especially when you smoke. Remember, COVID-19, no, affects the lungs. So if you are smoking, definitely, no, it would affect your lungs. Mas mabilis kang mahawa. Hindi yung totoo yung sinasabi nilang when you smoke, mainit, namamatay yung virus. It's not, no? So yan yung mga misinformation na nababasa natin. Okay? Now, another recommendation by the CDC or the WHO is limit the screen time. Ano daw yung limit the screen time? To all your gadgets, no? Turn off your electronic device for some times each day. No, nasa inyo naman kung kailan nyo itigil ang pagsa-cellphone nyo, pagko-computer nyo, even watching TV, no? Sometimes you have to rest yourself also, no? Now, especially when you are going at bedtime, dapat daw at least 30 minutes medyo kailangan ilayunan nyo yung cellphone nyo, yung laptop nyo so that you can sleep, no? If not, yung brain mo would what? Still be active. Lalo kayong mahihirapang matulog. Okay? Yeah, no? So, another techniques na self-care, no, would be you have to relax and recharge, no? Now, set aside time for yourself, no? Be kind to yourself, no? Even a few minutes of quiet time can be refreshing, no? So, again, no? When you do relax, kanya-kanyang ano yan eh, what are the things that people are nare-relax, no? Like gardening, no? Isa yun, nakaka-relax sa kanila. Or sometimes, no? Although coffee can be relaxing, basta one coffee a day lang. But too much coffee can increase anxiousness, no? But to some people, coffee is yung the way na nakaka-relax sa kanila, especially kung nakaupo lang sa upuan, watching yung mga sa garden nyo, o kaya nanonood ka lang sa labas, no? Nakaka-relax yun. Huwag mo lang tignan yung kapitbahay mo kasi habang umiinom ka ng kape, kung galit ka sa kapitbahay mo, lalo kang may stress, no? So, some people do what? No? They pumapasok na lang sa banyo, doon nagre-relax sa banyo by doing what? No? Nagbabat, no? Nagkakaroon ng ano, no? Nagbabathtub na lang, no? That would help. Okay? Now, some would be what? Doing yoga, no? Yung mga meditation, no? It also helps, no? Pag nagme-meditate, no? Yung mga tai chi, no? Yung, like I said, yoga, it helps in relaxation, no? 30 minutes to 1 hour, no? That would help, no? Another one would be, dapat itong lahat ng gagawin natin should be a regular routine, no? What do you mean by that? So, if you maintain a regular schedule, no? It is important to your mental health, no? The regular bedtime routine, consistent time for meals, no? Hindi tayo nag-skip, no? Yung pagliligo mo, dapat regular yan, no? Makakasunod na yan. Pati yung study mo and exercise mo, lahat naka-schedule. Because what? This predictability can make you feel in control, no? Especially when you are stressed, dapat laging meron kang regular routine na ginagawa so that hindi ka na nag-iisip ng kung ano-anong mga negative things, no? You are staying busy, no? Look at this one. If you stay busy, no, it can distract you from the cycle of negative thoughts, no? And also yung depression mo, no? You can enjoy hobbies that you can do at home, no? Ano ba yung mga yan when you are busy, besides doing your mga exercise and things, you can still add some hobbies, no? Like like I said, you can do a gardening in your house, no? Or if you want, you can pet your dog, no? If you want, you can pet your husband or your wife, no? It's up to you, no? How to stay busy, no? Okay. Now, you can limit, another one would, the WHO and also the CDC, no? The CDC is a Center for Disease Control, no? Sa Amerika to, no? These are the two media na talagang accurate, no? Okay. Anong sabi nila dito? Constant news about COVID-19 from all types of media can heighten the fears, no? Also can heighten your anxiety, no? About the disease, and it can expose you to more rumors and false information. So the best you can do is look for the reliable sources, no? Such as CDC and WHO. Okay? So CDC, I'm more of looking at CDC, no, rather than the WHO. Although, syempre, WHO is our lead, sila yung nangunguna sa atin, no? But the CDC, ito medyo mas impartial kasi ang CDC, no? Okay. Now, if you limit that one news, another one, no? If you can limit, no? Ano ba nangyayari? Sometimes, yung sa COVID, maliit lang yung problema mo, lalo pang mas lumalaki because of you are so much in panic, no? Lahat na lang binibili mo sa department store, no? Hanggang naubos-ubos na yung pera mo, no? Hindi mo na alam kung ano nangyayari. Kung minsan hindi mo na siya need. Okay? Now, look at this one. When we look for reliable source like CDC and WHO, no? It's much easier for us to fight the COVID-19, no? Meaning, what is the minimum requirement ba for COVID-19? Ang gusto lang naman natin is what? Number one, would wear mask all the time. Not because GCQ na, hindi na kayo nagwe-wear ng mask, lalo na pag pumupunta kayo sa mga market, you will see, nakamask nga, nakalabas naman yung ilong, no? So it is useless, no? Again, sometimes, tayong nangyayari, wala na rin social distancing, no? So, ano nangyayari? Lapit-lapit na lang pag namimili, no? Hindi mo na notice hawak dito, hawak doon, and then what happened? You forgot to do hand washing. Number one, again, you do hand washing every time. Mas maganda ang hand washing rather than alcohol. Kasi ang alcohol, it can dry your skin. No, eventually, pag too much dryness, nasusugat din yan. No? Lalo ka magkakaroon ng open wound. So, much better daw talaga is hand washing. Pangatlo, no, is what? Kung pagkatapos mag-hand washing, let it dry, air dry. Huwag kayong kumuha ng tuwalya kasi sometimes yung tuwalya mismo, merong naghugas, tapos umubo, tinakpan yung bibig, tapos sumawak doon sa tuwalya, tapos ikaw naman nag-hand wash ka nga, pero ginamit mo yun. So, marumi pa rin yung kamay mo. Better is do air dry, meaning wag-wag mo lang yung kamay mo. That would help. No? And it would help to flatten the curve, no? Na sinasabi ng ating gobyerno. We need to abide and obey. No? Okay. Another one, we should be realistic, no? Let us set priorities, no? Kung ano lang yung you lower your expectation. Don't become overwhelmed by creating life-changing list of things to achieve while you're at home. Meaning, gusto ko pag nasa bahay ka, work from home ka, gusto mo lahat malinis agad, no? Kailangan gawin mo to, kailangan maayos ko lahat to. It would, what? It would cause pressure and eventually would cause stress, no? So set your priorities. Ano muna yung pinakakailangan, no? Kahit maliit na bagay, you start to list ng mga goals mo, no? Set a list ng mga reasonable goals mo each day, and when you set the list, no, linilista nyo, no, kung ano yung mga priorities nyo, pag nagawa nyo, no, even small things lang na nagawa mo, you give credit for yourself, no? Okay? So, the most important thing is what is urgent and what is not urgent, no? Kung yung paghuhugas ng pinggan na inis kayo at kailangan ikaw pa, siguro you should train yung inyong mga anak, no? To do that. Pero kayo magmadali, matagal matuto, matagal mareklamo, but eventually your children would learn, no? Okay. Recognize that some days will be better than others, no? Talagang merong gano'n, no? Na times merong mahirap, meron namang madali. We should recognize. And when we recognize, we know what to do, no? Alam natin kung pwede natin iso. Huwag agad magagalit. You should control your emotion. Okay. Now, for me, no, strengthening your spiritual life is one of the most na nakakatulong sa akin, no? Especially as a frontliner, no? You draw your strength and your faith and belief to God. Why? Kasi ako po, no, I would like to share, no, medyo I was a frontliner, no, sa Quezon City, no. Nangyari ako po ay nagbantay sa Hope Facility. Ano ibig sabihin po nun? Yung Hope Facility po sa Quezon City, lahat po yan yung mga nag-positive na may COVID. No? Yun yung mga mild at asymptomatic patient. No? Ina-admit dito sa Hope Facility. No? So, we handle patient around 160. Tapos, ang frontliner lang is around 30. And ang doktor lang is 3 lang. No? So, imagine that. No? So, after our tour of duty, nagkakaroon kami ng regular testing na titignan kung nahawa o hindi. So we do a swab. Unfortunately, among the 3 doctors, nag-positive po ako, no? So I was found out na mayroon akong COVID. So ako rin mismo na-isolate, no? Ako rin mismo na-admit, no? eventually I got sick, no, na I got siguro back pains, cough, and weakness, no. So I began to worry, no, and sabi ko nga, bakit gano'n, no? Tumutulong ka na, ikaw pa yung nahawa. And eventually, when we were picked up by ng ambulansya, kasi linagay kami sa isang tawag dito, apartment na mga puro puno ng health workers, no, yung mga frontliners, no, habang nagko-quarantine at hindi pa alam yung result ng swab, nandun kami magkakasama. Then when they found out, syempre lahat nag-iwasan na sa amin, and you will feel isolated at that time. No, even your friends, hindi talagang lalayo because true enough, talagang kailangan nilang lumayo kasi mahahawa sila. Pangalawa, when we were getting down the stairs, no, some people na yung mga tinulungan mo, sila pa yung galit sa iyo ngayon na sinasabi, bakit merong positive dyan, hindi nyo kami sabihan, dapat wala sila dito. Now, you will feel discriminated. No? And you will think, ikaw na nga tumulong, ikaw pa ngayon ang nadi-discriminate. Again, when that happens, no, I feel depressed and I feel so sad na bakit ganon, yun yung mga tao nang tinulungan mo ganon pa yung mga dating sa'yo, no? Yung mga nagsasabi pa nun, yung mga nasa gilid, yung mga squatter area, no? Talagang sila pa yung galit. Pipicturan ka pa, ito dapat hindi ganito, no? So, talagang nakakalungkot. But again, nung nandun na ako na admit na ako and I was isolated physically from my loved ones, no? Doon ko na realize that in everything happens to you, there is always a purpose, no? It's just that you must be humble enough to accept that this can happen to you. And there is a purpose in everything that happens to you, no? God puts you there. No? Minsan talagang kung mamamatay ka. But again, yung sa akin, I recovered, but ano nangyari? There is a purpose. What purpose is that? Yes, nakatulong ako na sa iba, but the purpose is what? Giving my story to other people so that they would know na pag nagkaroon ka ng COVID, it doesn't mean the end of your life. No, hindi eh. Hindi siya ganun ka, no? It's just that you have to take care of yourself. Like I said, no? You sleep well, you eat you eat yung proper food, you do an exercise. Actually, pumayat ako because doon sa kwarto, nagtatakbo ko and I have to do an exercise 30 minutes to 1 hour. Eventually, nag-recover ako, no? So, and I draw my strength to God, no? It gives me a lot of hope, no, and faith. And eventually, I begin to love what I have and I begin to love other people so that kung mangyari sa akin to, I can share kung ano yung nangyari sa akin and it would help other people, no? This is the time you do your moral compass to help other people, no? So, like I said, no, when you have that thing na meron kang faith, love, and hope, you will begin to focus more on the positive thoughts, no? Like I said, nandiyan din yan, yung positive thoughts. Now, bakit nagkaroon sa akin ito? Remember, nung if I remember right, na nag-share po ako sa inyo, wala na po akong wife for 3 years. I am a single dad, no? Single parent. And also I have 2 special kids, no? So again, kahit na bawal na mag-serve, I did my job. I did my service, no? Initially because this is my job, but eventually I learned it because I learned that it's not about my job, but it's the love and passion of my work and the love and passion to other people, no? To serve and to share these things, no? Like now, no? Yun yung mga binibigay natin, no? To touch other people. We are not here just na meron tayong higher learnings, mas matalino ko, mas magaling ako because of the position. No, it's more of how you touch other people and learn and give them the a positive side of life, no? Okay, so if you learn to have the positive thoughts, no, you will more dwell on the positive side than dwelling on the bad feeling you are feeling right now, no? So the best way you can do is these things that you are thankful for, no? Katulad sa atin, no? Like you teachers and non-teaching, even though even though na nag-quarantine tayo, sumusweldo pa rin kayo, no? Sumusweldo tayo even though hindi ka na nagtatrabaho, nasa bahay ka na nga lang, we keep on complaining pa rin. But some people, wala na nga pong trabaho, na linalakad yung ayuda. Ibig sabihin, maglalakad lang sila ng malayo para makakuha lang sila ng ayuda. And they are thankful for that. Pero sa atin, meron ka na ng sweldo, meron ka na ng kumakain kang 3 times a day, may snacks ka pa. No, we don't appreciate, no? Walang gratitude, no? So those are the things, no, na that would help us, okay? Now, this is one, make connection, keep physical, not social distance to other, no? Ito nga yung mga misconception, no? Sabi nga natin, social distancing. When you talk about social communication, meaning social communication is that hindi naman kailangan maging physical kayo na malapit Social communication can be done by what? By doing video calls, emails, phone calls, no? So kung merong COVID-19, like I said, for me, no, I was so isolated physically, but not socially. I keep in touch with my friends. I keep in touch with my family, with my children, and my brother and sister, no? So napaka-importante yung support system. Napaka-importante na lagi kayo nag-uusap, even though na hindi kayo nakikita physically o hindi kayo nagkakahawakan physically. But the fact that someone is having a problem, and if you reach your hand, no, if you reach a helping hand, no, that yung person na nagkakaroon ng problem, it would help a lot, no? But kung ikaw naman ang meron, no, kaya nga nagtuturo tayo ng self-care, kung ikaw naman meron, don't try to isolate yourself. You keep on talking kahit na hindi ka kinakausap ng mga co-workers mo, makipag-messaging, makipag-messenger ka pa rin sa kanila, no? Okay? Like I said, supporting your family and friends and other, no? Now, if all these things meron pa rin kang nararamdaman, don't be afraid of what? Getting help, no? Get help when you need it, no? So very important 'yan, no? When you are in trouble, you can call a friend to help you, no? Or you can call you can call a doctor, no, kung kailangan nyo. Ang importante is to recognize, no, and not to deny what kung ano yung nararamdaman mo. No, it is important to recognize your problem, no? Okay? No, the world needs more love, no? So that's why kailangan natin 'to, no? Okay? Okay, look at this one. After all, this is what? This is a Senegal learning chart, no? Kung makikita nyo sa psychology, ito yung nangyayari talaga in reality, no? We have our fear zone, we have our learning zone, and growth zone, no? Look at this one. Ang question ko sa inyo, who do I want to be during the COVID-19? Okay? Now, a lot of us, especially me also, kasama ako dyan, no? Yung mga fears ko dati, no, when the COVID started, marami na akong fears. Tapos malalaman ko na magkakaroon ng ECQ, magla-lockdown na. What happened? I grab things that I don't need. Ano ibig sabihin? Nagpa-panic buying na ako, no? Isang katutak na alcohol, galong-galong alcohol ang binili ko, no? Tawag dito, yung mga canned goods, sobra-sobra na ng pinagbibili, yung mga napkins na sobra-sobra na hindi na kailangan, no? I keep on doing panic buying, no? And sometimes I get mad easily, no? Kung papansinin niyo, no, nung time na yon, no? You are so intense about the COVID-19 and we are so intense in watching the the TV o the news, no? Pag lumapit sa yung anak mo, pag merong tinatanong na sa iyo, galit na galit ka kaagad, no? You get easily mad, no? O katulad na nung nangyari nung nagsabi ang DepEd na magkakaroon na tayo ng start na ng klase, biglang nagalit lahat kasi nga hindi pwede, wala pang vaccination, ganyan, no? So we get easily mad. Pero hindi pa natin alam kung bakit, no? Kung bakit ginagawa 'yon, no? Now, look at this one. I spread emotion related to fear and anger. No, these are the things that when we see in the Facebook, immediately we pass it to our friends. No, kasama rin ako diyan, no? Yung sa Messenger, magbibigay ka. Meron pa nga akong nakita yung kaibigan ko, doktor na 'yon, meron siyang binigay sa akin yung Clorox. Tawa ako ng tawa doon Hindi niya kasi pinasa Basta pinasa lang niya. Uminom ka daw ng Clorox para mawala yung COVID-19. Imagine that. No? So those are the things na mga spread of rumors. No? Yan, I forward all messages I receive. Okay? I complain frequently. No? Those are the fear zones that we are having right now. Now, if you want to get out of this one, if you want not to be stressed, or you want not to be pressure about COVID-19 and you become stressed and it won't lead to anxiety, no? You have to learn. You have to adjust, no? We have to learn. So paano tayo mag-learn, no? What are the learning zone na pwede nating gawa, no? So I start to give up what I can control. Wow. So ano yung mga yon? Like I said, number one is what? Dito yun sa Facebook no? Yung I cannot control other people's reaction, but I can control my reaction. No? If somebody is bashing you or somebody's discriminating you, no, you don't have to react to that. No, you can react. You can control your reaction. You know your emotion. No, you can control it. But yung kanilang mga reaction, pabayaan mo lang sila. No, as much as possible. No, give up kung ano yung mga katakutan mo, no? Like yung grabbing things, I don't need, ang dai-dai ng tissue, hindi naman natin kailangan sobrang tissue, no? Another one, I stop, no, compulsively consuming what hurts me. No, parang ganun din yan, no? Yung too much watching the news about COVID, you have to stop or limit. No, titingin lang kayo ng konti because if you keep on watching or if you keep on looking at those news na hindi naman talaga verified, no? No? So it would lead to hurt. It would hurt you and eventually would stress you, no? You need to identify your emotions, no? What is identifying your emotions, no? Sometimes you have to identify kung galit ka na. And sometimes, hindi natin alam sa mga anak natin or sa bahay because of the work from home, maraming ginagawa, when your children try to run or something, you get emotionally disturbed na, nagagalit na kayo. And eventually, nasasaktan ng bata na hindi nyo na nalalaman. So you have to identify, nagagalit na pala ako, I have to control myself. Okay? No? I'm becoming too emotional, I have to control myself. No? Now, I like this one. I became aware of the situation and think how to act. No? So magkakadikit sila, no? I become aware. So alam mo na yung nangyayari sa situation natin. Ano ba nangyayari? Bakit ba tayo pinapapasok ng DepEd? Ba't kailangan ba mag-start na? Yes, wala pang vaccine, but you now know that yung pagbibigay ng education can lead to what? Can lead to yung virtual learning, no? Or kung hindi naman, yung mga maraming 3 klase yun, di ba? Yan yung binibigay natin ngayon. So I become aware of the situation, I think how to act. I become, no, yung alam mo na kung ano yung pwede mong gawin. Eventually, that would lead to growth zone, no? No, I become aware, no? So nalalaman mo, I evaluate information before spreading something false, no? Kung mapapansin nyo sa Facebook, ito kumalat din to, no? Yung sinasabi nila about COVID-19 kung bakit daw hindi na ino-autopsy. No, in Italy, they say that doctors in Italy dinisregard yung ng WHO, and they do an autopsy and they found out that the COVID-19 is a bacteria and it causes inflammation of the lungs, no? So kaya nga nagbibigay sila ng dexamethasone and vitamin C and aspirin, no? Now, look at that one. That is a false information. COVID-19 is not a bacteria. It is a viral, no? Pangalawa, kaya hindi po kasi tawag dito ino-autopsy because the fear of infecting the people who will do an autopsy, no? Pangatlo, dexamethasone is not a treatment to COVID-19, but it is a treatment to the complication na binibigay ng COVID-19. No? Kasi ang COVID-19 would infect your lungs, and what will happen? Mag-i-stay siya sa lungs, and anong gagawin niya? Sisirain niya yung mga cells doon. Pag nasira ang cells, mamamaga. Magpuproduce ng yung pagmamaga. Kung kayo nasuntok o na di ba, namamaga, no? Nauntog, namamaga, nagkakaroon ng bukol. The same way, sa loob ng lungs, nagkakatubig. And dexamethasone steroids would help that. It controls the inflammation. But it does not cure COVID-19. It cures yung complication. Okay? Ginagawa naman natin yun. But the problem is, no, we are sending wrong information to other people. So nagkakamali tayo. Now, when you are on the learning zone, you can evaluate the information first before passing through messenger. No? Another one, I recognize that we are all trying to do our best. No? Lahat tayo, no? We are doing our best. Like, again, tayo, teachers, doctors, and the leaders in our government, and even your principal, are doing their best to function as much as possible to be normal. No? Kailangan natin kasing magkaroon ng klase because if you stop, malaking bagay pag hindi mo in-stop mo ang educational system sa bansa kahit na isang taon yan. It would greatly affect our financial, yung business it would affect also, no? So makikita mo talaga, kailangan talagang mag-start. Now whether, like I said, no, you cannot control, like I said, I start to give up what I can control. Ito yung sinasabi natin na, oo nga, magbe-virtual tayo. Malalaman ba natin na matututo ba yan? Malalaman ba natin na tuturuan ba ng mga parent yan? Again, you start to give up what you cannot control. You start on what you can do. And then, let's see if you can touch the people surrounding you. And then they will adjust. Now, sometimes, we can practice it in our home. No, pag mapapansin niyo sa mag-asawa o kaya sa mga anak, but the best thing is sa mag-asawa is that yung mag-asawa bago ako magbago, dapat siya muna ang magbago. No. It should be what? Ako muna ang magbago so that once na nakita niya nagbabago ko, mahihiya siya at magbabago din siya. That is how you want to grow. It's how you learn. No? Hindi yung pwedeng siya muna magbago. The same way with our teachers sa co-workers natin. Pag may kaaway ka o kaya meron kang masungit na kasamang co-workers, bakit ako magpapatalo dyan? Siya muna magbago, hindi ako pwede magbago. But kung ikaw ang magbago ng pakikitungo, ikaw ang magbabago on how you communicate with your friends, then they will start to realize, oops, she or he is changing. No, parang nahihiya naman ako. So maybe I should change also. So that is how you affect other people so that they would change, no? Okay? The same way with the parents, kung nakikita nilang nahirapan yung teachers, most likely baka magbago naman sila. Again, we cannot control them, but you yourself can control yung sarili mo. Okay? Now when you learn the learning zone, now pag na-pass through mo yan, no, this is the time you go to a growth zone. No, ano yan? Now you begin to think of others and see how to help them. No, whether na hindi mo alam kung gagawin nila o anong gagawin nila, you think of them no, of helping them achieve what they can reach, no. I make my talents available to those who need them, no. Like again, I know your teachers are doing the best you can do right now in preparing your modules, no. You give your talents, no, to them, no, and that is already a growth zone, no. That is already a good sign, no, for all of you, no, especially your pangarap elementary school, no. No, makikita mo talaga na you are making, especially yung mga gumagawa ng mga modules. And especially doon sa mga hindi techie, no? And they are willing to learn na matuto mag-virtual, no? Now, I live in the present and focus on the present, and eventually I would lead to the future, no? Focus on the present, and then eventually you can focus on the future. Okay? I empathize with myself and others, no? Yung empathy, no? Putting one shoes, no, to yourself, no, parang gano'n, no, yung bang nararamdaman mo kung ano yung nararamdaman nung ang ibang tao. Okay, I think and appreciate others, no. Okay, this is the time you think, no. Ngayon I think na may trabaho pa rin ako, even though pinapahirapan ako ng mga secretary, undersecretary ng DepEd, no, like kung saan kukuha ng pera, no, because of the modules, saan ka kukuha ng pera? But again, appreciate it. Why? Because hanggang ngayon may sweldo ka pa rin, no? No? It's just that nahihirapan lang tayo. But again, eventually it would end, no? I keep a happy emotion, a state, and emotional state, happy emotional state, and I spread hope, no, to other people. Now, this is the time, no, to tell your children or your students na even though you have COVID-19, kahit virtual, we still have to study. And eventually, when you study, you will improve. And financially or ano pang pwede, mas lalago kayo, mga bata, mas aahong kayo sa kahirapan. Just keep on studying. You give them hope. Okay? Another one for the growth, I look for ways to adapt to new changes. Now, this is what? Now, we look ways to adapt to the new changes, especially to now, no? Yung new normal. No, like I said, sa inyo po, sa mga teachers, I know napakahirap yung ginagawa yung mga modules, no? And I know na nahirap kung saan kumuha man ng pera para mapondohan yung modules na yan, no? Especially yung mga walang virtual, no? Sometimes we have to adapt, and sometimes we can do more creativity in doing our job, no? And if you do that, definitely you are in the growth zone. Now, if you practice patience, no, good relationship, no, and quietude and gratitude, no, those are the things that would cause you to be more of what? Spreading hope to other people, giving chance for them, no, na bumangon, no. So that's why, no, we need to learn this zone, no. Okay, now that's why bakit ganun ang aking title, no. You are the salt of the earth and you are the light of the world. Why? Because you teachers are alone can help a lot of people. Kami mga doctor, we can only help hanggang dito lang, no, hanggang do sa mga patients lang. But you can touch the heart and soul of your children. Not only the children, but also the parents and their relatives, no? So that's why be a light to the world, no? No, be a light and be a salt. Bakit ba salt? If you remember salt sa mga dati pa, ang salt, nung hindi pa uso ang antibiotic at hindi pa uso ang mga gamot, salt is used for treating mga skin diseases, no? Even though it can also treat other no, yung bang it gives ng panglasa sa mga pagkain, no? Maraming ang salt. So for now, for this pandemic, be a salt, no? Ibig sabihin kayo ang magbibigay ng panlasa sa buhay ng mga estudyante nyo, sa buhay ng inyong co-workers, sa buhay ng inyong mga parents, no? And you will also guide them to a brighter future, no? So that's why yun yung aking title, no? So again, thank you for inviting me for this webinar, no? Thank you po.
Thank you, Doc.
Okay.
Sana yung ano. Ma'am Myra, ikaw na po.
Ayan, maraming
Thank you, Doc.
salamat po, Doc Nacpil, sa napaka-importanting discussion na isinare niyo po sa amin ngayong umagang ito. Doc, nawa po hindi po kayo magsawa sa patuloy na pagtanggap sa imbitasyon ng Pangarap Elementary School. Sa inyo, dahil sa nag-active pala kayo, Doc, no? So, still, on a positive side po kayo, Doc. Congratulations po sa inyo at talpasan niyo po ng 100% survivor ang pandemic na dumating sa atin. So maraming salamat po, Dr. Tigil. Ang buong Pangarap Elementary School ay lubos na nagagalak na kayo po ay aming nakasama ngayong umagang ito. Maraming salamat po. So mga teachers, meron po ba tayong questions kay Doc? Any questions po? Habang naka-live pa po si Doc natin. Puro ang laman lang po, Doc. Puro thank you. Salamat po, Doc. Salamat po ng marami. Malaking tulong po ang inyong sharing.
Welcome po.
Parang nag-iisip pa sila, Doc. Parang mahaba-haba ata ang question. Ayan, maraming salamat po, Doc. From Ma'am Catherine Moore Power. From Ma'am Junita De Luna, thank you po, Doc. Also from Sir Tujo, thank you po, Doc. From Ma'am Gapusan, saying thank you so much, sir. From Ma'am Castillo, thank you po, Doc, and God bless you more. From Ma'am Apasible, that was a very informative and a life-saving lesson on stress, Dr. Nacpil. Thank you so much. From Ma'am Bolante, Ma'am Riza, Ma'am Banes, Ma'am Abanes, Ma'am Az, thank you po, Doc. Thank you so much. Any questions, teachers? From Ma'am Luxine, thank you and God bless. Stay safe and be healthy po, Doc. Okay, question tayo. From Ma'am Joy Rizabal, maraming salamat po. Napakalaking tulong din po nito para sa aming mga guro. God bless po sa inyo, Doc. From Ma'am Oporto, thanks po, Doc. God bless. May mga tanong po ba tayo, teachers? Ma'am Taunan, our Brigada School Coordinator. Keep safe, Doc. Thank you.
That was indeed a very productive, meaningful, and priceless discussion. Maraming salamat po, Doc Nacpil, ang doktor ng bayan, ang buong kaguruan po ng Pangarap Elementary School, kasama ang mga magulang at mga batang nanonood ngayon, ay taos-puso pong nagpapasalamat sa pagpapaunlak ninyo upang maglahad ng mga ganitong uri ng impormasyon. And this time around, may I call on the very optimistic master teacher, Ma'am Tamara S. Magsino, for her closing remarks.
Our honorable guest speaker, Dr. Dante D. Nacpil, to our dedicated principal, Dr. Melody T. Dayag, to my co-faculty members, viewers, and listeners, good morning. We have witnessed outstanding presentation and rich discussion. In behalf of Pangarap Elementary School, we would like to congratulate our guest speaker, Dr. Nacpil, for a great discussion, because without you, this inset will not become productive and fruitful. To all the teachers, listeners, and viewers, we are very grateful for your time. I hope that everyone has learned from this discussion. Our participation and attendance to this inset has been extremely valuable. A pleasant day to everyone.
Thank you very much, Ma'am Tamara Magsino. And this is the end of our discussion. I hope that we learned a lot from this activity. Muli po, ang buong pamunuan ng Pangarap Elementary School kasama ang aming punong guro ay lubos pong nagpapasalamat sa aming guest speaker ngayong umagang ito sa lahat po ng impormasyong inyong ibinahagi. Maraming salamat.